So today we'll see typecasting. So there is a concept, typecasting. So what is meant by typecasting? We need to understand that. So these are all different data types. Okay, what type conversion or a typecasting means? So you can understand here type conversion or typecasting. So that means, so converting the one value into another format, or like another format means another data type, class, or interface format. So it is a process of converting the value of class, data type, interface into another format of data type, class, interface is called typecasting or type conversion. You are converting, for example, you have a integer and you want to assign it to short format. So it is not possible. Why it is not possible? Int is a 32-bit and short is a 16-bit memory size. 32-bit you cannot fit in the 16-bit memory. That means you need to lose some data. In order to overcome this, without losing any data, so we can do a typecasting. So you just convert into short format. Then your value will be safe and it will be properly available. So that is this typecasting means. So basically when the compiler converts a smaller type of data to a larger one, automatically it's known as implicit or a narrow type conversion. You don't need any issue. You don't have any issue, right? So small value, if you're assigning to bigger value, there is no problem at all. You can easily assign the value. But the problem comes only when the right side has a bigger memory size. The memory size is bigger. And left side is a smaller memory size. That cases, so you need to do a typecasting properly. So that time only main issue comes. So in order to do that, we are going to do explicit conversion. So if you are doing a smaller type, you are assigning to bigger type. It's implicit type conversion. No issue. If you see here, so int number 1 is equal to 8. So int is 32-bit. Now 32-bit I am assigning to what is the double size? What is the double size? Rajeshwari, what is the double size? 64-bit. 64-bit, you can easily fit 32-bit in the 64-bit, right? So that cases, and this is the implicit. Implicitly, it will convert. So you don't need to worry about that. So there is no problem here because the memory size is so more memory size will be there on the left hand side, 64-bit, and this is the number 1 is a 32-bit one. This is the number 1 data type is a integer. Integer size is 32-bit. So easily will fit 32-bit in the 64-bit. Still 32-bit left. That's why here you don't need any issue. So this is called implicit type conversion or a narrow type conversion, we call this. So here is very clear explanation also. Since double is a larger than integer, the compiler could easily perform the conversion. If you try to do the reverse, however, you will face the error. So you'll face an error like this. So if you do reverse, so you will get the unresolved compile type mismatch, cannot convert from double to int. You'll get this error. If you do reverse, that's the problem here. So when performing the implicit conversion, the flow of conversion should be as follows. So byte you can put it in the short you can place in the character you can place in the integer, or short you can place in the integer, byte you can place in the integer. So int you can place in the long. So again here, the problem here. So long you cannot assign to float. So this is the wrong here. So this will be here, double and long is same size. This is also 64 and this is also 64 bit. So that's the flow, how it will happen. You can see here. So double number one equal to 8.5. Now you see number two, if you assign number one to number two, so you need to typecast it. Why you need to typecast? Always remember, left hand side data type and right hand side data type should be same. If it is not same, you will get a type mismatch error. So you will get a type mismatch error. Now, if I assign number one, let me show you that type mismatch error you will get. I'll show you that. If you understand practically, then only it is understandable. One minute. Okay. So let's create a new class. I'll show you that. Type conversion, right? Okay, so class, right? A new class. Let's create a new class. So type conversion, okay? Type T capital, conversion C capital. Each word first letter in capital letter. So that's what, if you remember that syntax is, then it's very easy. Okay. Now, so double n1 equal to 8.5, right? So now if you assign int n2 equal to n1, see, now you got an error there. So you got an error. What is the error? See that? Type mismatch cannot convert from double to int. This is the same error here also, right? So we have seen here one error. So type mismatch you should get. Type mismatch. See, type mismatch cannot convert from double to int. That means, so you cannot convert this integer to double. So this double to integer. N1 is a double type. N2 is an integer type. Both are different data types. So that is not possible. That's why it is saying mismatch. So left hand side and right hand side type mismatch. That means the data type is mismatching. So that is this type mismatch means. Okay. So in order to solve this, what you need to do, you need to convert this double to integer format. So int n2, n1, see now how to typecast this, just put right hand side variable before and left hand side data type, that is int. So that means I am converting double to integer format. Now, so in the 8.5, what is the integer number that will store in the n2? So what is the, so integer number in the 8.5?
8. 8.
8. So only 8 will print. So that's the how to typecast. See, only 8 you got. So in the 8.5, 8 is the integer. 0.5 is the decimal. So you don't worry about that. That's a, so explicit type conversion we call this. Explicitly you are converting. So double you are converting into integer format. That's a explicit type conversion. Okay. So next, see that these two character F. So if you do, this is also explicit type conversion. I want to explain one more concept here. So when you are assigning a character to integer, and so you will get the ASCII code of this F. So what is ASCII codes? ASCII numbers, ASCII table we should understand. ASCII table. So the ASCII table is, so this is the ASCII code table. If you see capital that. See, capital A, what is the ASCII code? 65. Capital B, 66. capital C 67, capital D 68, capital E 69, capital F 70, capital G 71. So like that, capital Z is 90. Small a ASCII code is 97. Small b ASCII code is 98. Small c ASCII code is 99. D ASCII code is 100. E 101. F 102. Z 103. H 104. I 105. Z 106. And K 107. So like this, you can, small z is 122. So these are the ASCII codes. So these ASCII codes, so we need to see now capital F, right? Capital F means, say, 70 you should get. So we'll assign to integer, okay? So you won't get a error here. Why you won't get error here? So why here you're not getting type mismatch error? Character also integer part. So character also integer part. Internally, every character has a one integer number. That is the ASCII code number. So when you assign a character, and the character size also 16-bit, but integer size 32-bit. So 16-bit will fit easily in the 32-bit, right? So implicit conversion. No need of any issue here. So that's why, so when you assign a character F to integer, F ASCII code will go and store in the N3. So now you can see 70 will get. ASCII code of capital F is plus N3. Execute that. So this is the implicit conversion, this one. No need of anything. See, you got a 70. Same we have seen here, right? So capital F ASCII code is 70. Okay. So remember, when you assign a character to integer, so what you will get there? Integer number of that ASCII code of that character, you will get it. So are you clear on this? Any doubts? Still you want more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh, N3 already there. So different no variable name you have to give. Variable names always unique code. You should not give a duplicates. Duplicates, if you give, it will complain. So capital A ASCII code is, that is N4 value. So capital A is a 65. You should get a 65 there. That 65. So nothing. Every character has internally one number. When you assign that character to integer, that number will store there instead of character. So if you know this concept, and everything is same. Clear? Still not clear. Silence. That means not clear.
It's clear, Ramesh, but that ASCII codes will be there in the table. From there, it will be assigned and it will be get right. That's
No, it was not in the table. Automatically, these are inbuilt.
Inbuilt, they are getting it
These
from
numbers are inbuilt.
the alphabet.
Automatically Java can understand. Okay. Programming can understand that. Okay.
Yeah,
Capital
bytecodes will be.
Yeah, that capital A ASCII code is 65. Okay, go and assign the that number to this variable. Clear?
Yeah, Ramesh.
So let's go to the next one. So like that, you can, for example, there is a float f equal to 4.35, right? Capital F. Now, if I assign this to double, still you will get a, so double D2 equal to F. If I assign, so why it's not throwing is because both are same data type. That's why. Because you are assigning a 32-bit to 64, right? That's why you won't get any problem. But the reverse, you do the reverse. So make this, or you do this N1. Now you get a issue here. Why you will get issue? Why you will get issue? What is the reason? Why you are getting a mismatch?
N1
Type
is in double and it is in float. Size of 64 and this is 32.
type is same, but problem is the
Float is
size is not matching. The memory size is not same. This is a 64-bit. Generally, what is mean by assignment operator? What is meant by assignment operator?
assigning a some value to. Okay,
N1
sir.
to F here.
What is
Assigning
meant by
a value to,
assignment operator?
assigning a value to the variable.
Left hand
No.
side.
What is the role of this assignment operator? What it will do?
Make a move, Michael.
I think Rajeshwar, you are telling something that is.
Yeah, left hand side value will be assigned to the right hand side value. Like variable, the
No,
value
no,
will
no,
be
madam. Where is the value here?
Akansham.
Where is the value here? Value in the F or value in the N1?
Value from the N1 will be assigned to the F variable.
That means which is the left and right here? Which is the left for assignment operator? Which is the right for the assignment operator?
Left will be F.
And
Right
is
will be
N1, right?
N1. Yes.
So right hand side, again, I told you, again, I'm repeating. If this assignment operator purpose is right side value will be copied to left side variable. I repeated yesterday also almost 4 or 5 times. Now today also I'm repeating again 4 or 5 times. I think you are forgetting. These are the very important. This you should know the responsibility of the assignment operator. What it will do? Right side value will be copied to left side variable. Who is doing that job? Assignment operator is doing. You are assigning N1 to F. That means it will copy there. N1 value will be copied there. But here it's not going to happen. Why? This is the type mismatch. So you can add cast to float. You convert the F1 to N1 to float. Now it is possible. So that's the, always remember, left hand side and right hand side should be same. If their memory sizes are not matching, if they are different data types, they should match. So now 8.5. See the same value because this is also decimal, right? That's why decimal value is stored. Okay. So this is all called type conversion or a typecasting, we call that. So any questions before moving on to that? So here I have given very clearly all the details, how to convert all those things. So this we have seen. I'm going to cover this little bit later. But these are all data types we know. Typecasting here also I explained. See a data type, variable name, left side data type, whatever the data type, this left side that you write here. Put it a parenthesis and right side variable. So that different data type we are converting into left side format. So this variable data type is same and this value data type also you are making same. Both left and right hand sides making same. So here also I have given some example. Int I equal to 50. That I cannot assign directly to short term. If I assign okay, see here. Short S1 equal to, so I converted integer to short here. So that is the short and how you can assign an integer to short. Even see float you cannot assign directly to integer. So you will get a type mismatch error here. Why? F is a float data type, I3 is an integer. Different data types. Memory sizes are same here. So integer, float, memory sizes are same. But what is the problem here? The problem here is, so different data types. That's why you will get a type mismatch error. To solve that, you need to convert the float into integer. That we have seen double we converted into integer, right? Same way here. Float you need to convert into integer. So when we don't need a typecasting, I already told a small size is there and left hand side bigger memory size is there. You can so easily directly assign. You don't need a explicit conversion. You don't need. So even character, if you assign to integer, you don't need a so explicit conversion. So directly the ASCII code will be assigned to that integer value. So that's the all about typecasting. Are we good? So this is one of the major interview question. What is typecasting and when you will do? So I have given here why we will get a type mismatch error. There are two reasons. Left hand side and right hand side data type is not same. Then you will get a type mismatch error. So second point, left hand side variable memory size is smaller than right hand side variable memory size. Then also you will get a type mismatch error. And also here I'm covering here even the class. So left hand side class and right hand side class is not same. That time also you will get a type mismatch error. Left hand side interface and right hand side interface is different. That time also you will get a type mismatch error. So all these cases, to solve that, you need to do explicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion you need to do. So that's the typecasting means. Okay. Any questions? Before moving on to strings. So what is a string? A string means a group of characters. String is a group of characters, a collection of characters is called a string.
Can you please show me the right side, like which option is selected from the strings list?
Which one, Mone?
This screen, to reach the screen in our blog, Ramesh. Go to blog, go to just now drag to full right side. Right. That
Right
will
side,
be
huh?
program strings are there, right?
No, data types.
Okay.
It's under label. It's under label.
Under
Job
label, which will like
data
which
type.
label
Data
is
types. Data types.
okay. Yeah.
Under data types.
Thanks.
So string is basically a group of characters or a collection of characters. So basically an array of characters is called also string. So string is a built-in class in Java. It is available in java.lang package where system class also created, object class also created in the java.lang package only. And so this string class is an immutable class. Immutable means you cannot modify the string value. String value cannot be modified. So string s equal to, this is a string, and which is always, this is going to be constant. You cannot change this. If you try to modify, new object will create. So once we create, the values cannot be changed. So once you assign the value to this literal, and this is the literal or a variable name we call this. This is the reference. String is a reference type, right? String is a non-primitive data type. String class is a non-primitive data type. That means reference type. So this is a reference variable. String reference variable. So this reference variable has this value. Once you assign this value cannot be changed. That's why this is called immutable. Strings are immutable. String objects or strings are immutable. That means you cannot modify, you cannot change that value to some other value. That's a string. So string s equal to Selenium, string s1 equal to WebDriver. So how to join these two strings? So to join the strings, we can use a plus operator. So any two strings or any string plus number or string plus string or string number plus string, anything if you want to join, you can use a plus operator. Then you will get a string only. The result you will get string only. So sometimes plus operator in between numbers will act as a addition operator. So that is the operators I'm going to explain. There we can cover this plus operator. So between numbers, it will act as a addition operator. Between strings and strings, it will be joining operator. Or number plus string, joining operator. String plus number, joining operator. So this is a joining operator, joining operator, joining operator. But between numbers, it is a addition operator.